everybody. This is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on March 1st, new month.
Yeah.
Birthday month right here, March 26th. Don't forget it. I guess Colleen said the same as her Uncle Pete, March 26th. Anyway, we're out here. Scotty, my buddy Scotty hooked me up with this job here. All this outdoor boiler wood. He's got, or not, it's not boiler wood, but well, some of it's gonna be. Some of it's gonna be. It's look at the size of this trunk here. I guess we just talked to the owner, the property, and she said pieces kept falling down. Almost looked like there's another stump right there from another tree, Mike. You see that? See that right there? I think that's a different tree.
Yeah, that's that tree.
Okay.
Right
Yep.
so
Scotty told me about this. He said, hey, you want to come get this? Remove this for free? Top Dog Firewood. Yeah, we're gonna get her done. We're just getting her set up, ready to go. Mike's got his saws warmed up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go through all this. Mike's gonna put all the good wood, the good 16-inch wood, into my truck. Now, I came and took some of this the other day, and the tree service actually cut it pretty good, living the dream. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna just sort through this. We're gonna get what we can. I talked to one of my boilerwood customers. I just delivered to her on Tuesday, and I said, hey, I'm going to get some boilerwood right now. Do you mind if I bring it to you? Hey, I'll knock 20 bucks off the price. I'll bring it straight to her because I don't want to unload it. I'd have to take it to my house, unload it, and then load it back up for her. So she said she'd take it. So Mike's gonna take the good wood to his house, and then we're gonna deliver the boiler wood. So, or whatever I said, my house. Well, I don't know what I say.
my house.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna be like I said, we're gonna go through and cut this. We're here in Kalamazoo. You know, if you're familiar with Kalamazoo, there's the old M&M Motor Mall. That's where we bought the quad at. There's Jeremy Dykstra. Yeah, we bought it there in 2006. So I'll show you what Scotty did. Scotty came down here and charged that they go camping, and they pay him a couple hours of labor to split and stack this, probably 3 hours. And then Scotty's gonna come and get rid of the rest of it and probably just trash it. And I said, yeah, I think some of this is still pretty good, isn't it, Mike? Some of it's good. So Mike's got the maul. He already split these pieces right here. The tree service cut them. That's a little on the short side. What do you think, Mike? Yeah, I'm gonna boiler with that. So I'm gonna be loading, and Mike's gonna be cutting. So we're gonna leave with 2 full truckloads. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys on the tripod. And what are you gonna go ahead and cut that for real quick, Mike? All right, go cut those 2. I'll start loading. And then we're just gonna work our way back, get this all cut up. I know a guy I used to work with, Norm Grimmer. He just discovered YouTube. He likes watching Audit the Audit. Norm's supposed to be watching this, so if you're watching, Norm, hit that like button. Mike got that chain sharp. It was a little bit dull. So you're gonna just finish it with your axe. Oh, he's gonna cut. I think said he was gonna cut that one. Hey, there's Richie's Outdoors. Richie said that's a sharp chain, Mike. Richie likes maple and cherry. There's Outdoors in the 608, Jeremiah. Free wood, Jeremiah, free wood. and it's dry. I'm gonna get you set up so I can start loading. I wanna get out of here by noon. I gotta go pick up my check, do a delivery. So I can't just be being a cameraman and commentator the whole time. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hi. There he goes, that's how he's gonna finish it there. Now we got some boiler wood. Ari's Acres is here. All right, I'm gonna get some gloves and start loading. While Mike gets cutting, splitting and cutting. Grab the winter gloves. Where are you gonna go next, Mike? Oh, you're gonna get that one? Doing some man's work, Norm. Yeah, he's sitting on the stump right now. That's a 4-foot diameter stump. Oh. I'll put this down for now. How many people are watching, Norm? Can you believe it? People do firewood. This is at some paint place. Some business. I'll get this. And saws are loud. Yeah, when you cut all them noodles, they gum it up. Getting stuck. Normally charge $75 for wood as I for. No, it had to be pretty. It just has to fit through the door. Well, I was talking to them. My nose. Mainly doing it because this is dry. If it was greenwood, I probably would. But there's a piece. Hey Norm, why don't you come down here and help us? And we'll go over to Main Street, get them on. You and Curtis getting lunch today, Norm? Filling up my truck fast, folks. Ain't playing games today. Might as well shut this since that's already blocked off. A little bit better than it was the other day, right? His hoodie coming off soon, right, Mike? Oh, yeah, it's free wood, but you know, our gas coming here, our time, that ain't free, right, Mike? Mike needs a clean break, but this, it's hard work. Yeah. He that around me. Oh. That's, it don't help. Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna back up some. I don't like rocking this. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna back up some. I don't like having to take steps with it, folks. Oh, Mike's getting to the good wood in his truck. And you know, like that limb wood you can cut into pieces. I'll throw those pieces in the truck. I'll get these out of the way. Like this, you know, Mike, look. Goes into Mike's truck. The junk goes into mine. The junk that's acceptable for boiler wood. Now I see pieces that aren't. We're gonna move them to each side. Scotty's gonna come with his bobcat and his dump trailer. Get rid of the cement. Whatever we don't take, it's gone. I don't think he's gonna mess around sorting it and then selling it to me later. Meant to grab the headphones. That saw. I think the one he just going to his. Scotty's getting to remove it. I'm not. Nope. The only I'm gonna get by selling the firewood. That one looks pretty good. Knew that was coming off. Still a little chilly for me, folks. Well, my barrel ain't as big as him. He's got more insulation than I do. Nope. Still work? Can bear work? Can fire doctor work with a barrel? They all work. Hard work, folks. Right there. There you go. Yeah, right there. That was a big one. Okay. Try to pull up front, you know. Don't have to move. Up front. Yeah. Nice looking boiler wood though. Oh, my customer Julie's gonna like this. Yeah. I think it's boiler wood. That's boiler wood. Yeah. I did, yeah. I'll get it. Just trying to fill some holes. Trying to fill some holes. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Mike can get them over here and then I can load them. That's good, Mike. 6. I don't think we're gonna buy a truck either. Oh. So all the equipment we have, folks, our backs. That one's good there. I'll get it. Put in here a little. That Norman, you gotta leave a comment right now. Maybe I'll see it, maybe I won't. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's still good. It's still solid enough. We'll get her in there. There's a piece over here I think's junk. You know, I could probably boiler with this. About getting ready for my union break. Is that good, Mike? You can split it. See if you can split it. You might need to catch your breath first. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little soft. Uh-oh, I think I get it. Now lift it. Today. Mike's truck, bad wood, boiler wood, into my truck. Oh, Paul Wagner's here. Billy Otis, union break time, I guess. I think this one's good. You can't see me. I'm gonna go ahead and load it. Let you keep an eye on Mike. That's some nice limwood though, ain't it, Mike? Remember, this is just campfire wood or boiler wood. Don't need to be the best. Don't need to have high BTUs. Free wood. There's a couple over here I think Mike's gonna have to cut. I can't lift them. Mike's throwing those out for me. I got another piece of boiler wood here. I was a little bit worried if there was gonna be enough to fill my truck. What do you think, Mike? We have enough to fill our trucks? Yeah, a little bit here. Yeah, Zach's birthday is on Sunday. Okay, and get those into his truck. Yeah, as long as he stays ahead of me, that's what matters. I don't want to be sitting there waiting for him. Oh, this is nice. See this stuff. We'll throw it in the truck. Yeah, it won't back out. I just throw it in there, rolled out. Yeah. Scotty coming. That's what we got. Glad it ain't over. Oh, Nate messaged me. I bring you some wood. I go, Nate, splitter down. Nothing's been split since you were there. Said, if you bring me, oh, it's 100% dry. The black locust is 100% dry. Don't need any ash right now. For it. Don't got money to pay you. It's March. Feast or famine. March is a famine month. You gotta get some smaller ones. I'm not gonna lift them as far. Yeah, Norm, I watched that video you sent me last night. The audit. It was pretty good. Boiler wasn't that one, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get $100 and deliver this load of boiler wood and get $100 for it. And then but don't forget, I gotta pay Mike. Starting to get through this, getting to some of these smaller ones. I'll let you lift. Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it. This one. I think there. That old 1 ton could take it, Paul Wagner. You're 4 to 1 ton, 3/4 ton. I think it's only a 3/4 ton. Mike will show you how to haul some weight. Mike needs a South Haven sticker. I think he's gonna send you a sticker. You had one on there before?
Yeah. Well, a lot of stickers, but we'll put a lot of them on too.
Yeah. We're getting it. Remember, Mike's an old man too. Mike's officially an old man on the March 26th. He will be 50 years old. I don't know about this one yet.
I can cut that in half.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the one I can handle. That looks good. Those need to be cut. You know, if I want to get in there and cut those nice ones.
I'm cutting that too.
That one too.
I just gotta work my way in there.
Yeah, I'm getting this stuff out of your way.
Your truck's almost full already.
This over here. Somebody mentioned union brake. I'm almost caught up to him. I'm almost caught up. Let's see how many we got watching. 39 watching, 13 likes. You have to log out of the chat, Norm, and then hit that like button. Doing real man's work today. Just running the draw die and A line, Norm. Running the bumper. Yeah, probably could have boiler wood of that. I'm sure we'll get more boiler wood out of here. We'll get more boiler wood. See that saw? Man, it's so light. 362. When you get in that 500i, Mike, find that net. Snowberry down here. Yeah, Mike gonna be 50 on March 26th. Gonna be an old man like me. Yeah, if it's too big, put it off to the side. Screw it. We got enough wood here to fill both trucks and then some. There, you see a piece you don't like, throw it off to the side. Now, it looks like a good one behind it, though. That behind it. Hell, we can put that in for boiler wood. I don't care. Thanks, Mike. Mike still has 50 for the saw. He's getting taken that take. And I'm into my wallet. Damn. Saw. Unless you want me to use the 666. He's got the 6 on standby, folks. Cutting good. Cutting good in the neighborhood. Yeah. Like that. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, that one's good. Get this loaded. too big. I think I can get this one up. There's a piece for mine. Perfect. Some wood. This one. If I move slow, bite me. Paying myself by the I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. I don't care what anybody says. I'm in no rush. And we still got to get more in my truck. We got to, you know, we got to get her all the way up. Get her all the way up. A lot of union brake. Billy Otis will tell you that. We're working, folks. Norm, you're watching Billy Otis' union steward at JPF. There's another one. Mike keeps trying to throw them in, and he throws them out. Taking a sawdust shower. Mike's blasting me with sawdust. I'm with this one. I don't care. Up front?
Right there, that hole right there.
Right there. Told you that's where I was going to put it.
Yeah.
And we got some pieces for mine. And make it land in there this time. There you go. There you go. That one landed in there. Get this one he dropped. We're going today. Might have one tomorrow morning, but not having one on Sunday or Monday. It's going to be close to 70. There's some good limwood right there. One for my. Don't want to be in his throwing range. Mike. He lost his shoe. He almost went down hard, like I did the other day. Yeah. His boot got dangerous stuff, folks. Not just dropping trees. You know, walking on this, you got stuff that's all over the place that you can try on.
This is good fire starter too.
Huh?
See,
A good fire starter, yeah.
Real
Yeah, the noodles make good fire starter.
Oh yes, they do.
Joshua will tell you that. You know Josh Robbins?
Yep.
You're friends with him, aren't you?
I think so. I don't know. I got so many people I talk to.
Watching. Haven't heard much lately. Haven't heard much from him. Yeah, there's some nice stuff here. Mike's been getting that. Pretty big diameter, but you got it just, yeah, this stuff is like logs on top. You can't see what, you know. You look at your ankle, this is a spot to work.
That's why I'm trying to hit a spot.
This one's long. I think I'll take it. 20 inches is not still. 20 inches, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, watch. We go to Sherman Lake today and they're all out. Hey, can you bring us some more wood?
I'd be pissed.
Can you bring us some more wood?
We just brought you 2 loads.
Yeah. I just brought him some wood. Which one? That one can go in your truck. That's boiler wood. That can go in as is. Say we got to get a nice load in there for her, Mike. Even though I am giving her a price discount for taking it today, I even told her if she didn't have the money, she could pay me later. Cause I don't. You think I want to unload this at my house and load it back up again? Hell no. I definitely want to get that. Oh, look. Show him what your brother brought you. Scott bought him that. There you go. Did you bring your log roller? Nope. You can cut that end piece off. I'll throw that into boiler wood. Oh, you did? Oh, he did bring it. He's got his PV. He got his PV. Boiler wood off that. I'll throw that in there. The rest of it's going in your truck. That's too nice. Oh, this one. Look at that. This was kind of sketch. Scotty can get rid of that. I think the other one's good. It was just that end piece, you know.
I'll put that axe on the stump so I don't lose it.
Okay. Yeah, get that. I'll throw that in the boiler wood. That's a good piece of boiler wood. I'll wait till he gets out of my way. I don't want to get hit by the saw. I'd be working too close quarters. That's a nice log he's cutting though. Yep, Mike's taking union breaks today, Billy Otis. He's getting them in. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Yep, getting them out of Mike's way. Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing this by yourself, it'd be a pain in the butt. You know where that goes. At least it was his truck. He let me the other day, his truck, throwing it, and then he starts throwing them, hitting his truck. And then I guess it's okay if he does it. What do you think? How long do you think that is? I think they can get it in. I'm just going to throw that in the boiler wood.
I cut it in half, probably with a little ball in it.
It's about 3 foot. Cut it in half here.
More than 3 foot. That's 20 inches right there.
More than 3 foot. Well, he's standing on a bunch of you know. That's why I told him to bring his toe strap, maybe drag some of these out of here. But you just gotta be careful where you stand. I'm working at a pace I'm comfortable with, folks, and not a second faster. You could, there's a trash pile over there. I'm gonna boiler with that one. Now that one could go in your truck. Can you reach that one? Where's your hookaroon? I'm telling you, put it away already. Yeah, this log isn't as nice as I thought on the inside, but it's still good. This one is.
Oh, that one is, yeah.
Yeah, the one I'm holding. We're getting the load in this truck. We didn't bring the sideboards. I wasn't gonna go crazy. No need to. No need to go crazy, right, Mike? Now we're up to 60 watching. I know Friday getting close to afternoon. Oh, careful, Mike. I don't want you rolling your ankle. Oh, and you know, from that windstorm, you know, that day Mike came and cut that black locust. So one of his neighbors had a big ash tree come down, crush their car. And no, he didn't drop it. They're gonna say, "Oh, bull, show it." Here, I'll just boil it with it. They're gonna say, "Oh, show me the stump." I guarantee you, Mike dropped it on that car. That's what the haters are gonna say.
Well, I'll send you a picture of the stump when it upgrades.
Yeah, but it looked really nice. Mike got a nice truckload out of it, and he got it all. Him and Scott got it done. They even paid. Then they paid you to remove it, or you just do it for the wood. It was right next to his house, and he got to keep all the wood. Did you get to keep all the wood though? Okay. Because they were talking about you giving them the wood, and
they kept all the limb wood. They didn't want none of it.
You cut them the limb wood and let them keep that.
The county had to cut most of it out because a lot of it was in the road.
Oh, the county cut some of it up.
Yeah, because it was in the road because they hit his cousin's car too. Took the tail light out of it.
Almost went down. I was about to try to hand Mike the saw. Mike tripped me again.
I did not trip him, folks. I did not.
You see me falling the other day. You might see it happen. Watch it live. You still watching, Norm, or you go meet Curtis for lunch? You should drive down here, Norm. You can watch the live stream right from your phone. Careful, Mike. That's a nice one. I'm not walking with that. Get it next to the truck and then I'll load it. I don't need to hurt my knee again. Just finally getting better from 2 years ago. Wonder if anybody's here from Facebook watching. Normally watches on Facebook. I know Billy Otis. What about Michael Volk? #1 fan of Rogala. You hear Rogala? I don't know where Rogala's been. Get you a better angle. See more of the action. There you go. Can you tip that log over this way, Mike? That's what he's going to do, it looks like. Tip it this way so then we don't have to move it as far. There he goes. And then that piece of, watch the vine. You like vines, Mike? Hate them? We can give this piece to my mom. Remember, folks, people are saying it's junk. Well, I get haters aren't considered people. They're subhuman. People say I sell junk. The subhuman people that is. I don't. If it's a rejectable, I give it to my mom. I ain't playing games today, Mike. Ah, there's some nice limb-wood. Did you cut those or were they there? I'll have to give props to whatever tree service did this. Pretty nice. Pretty nice for a tree service.
Oh, you cut that one, they cut that.
Yeah, we could have stacked it, you know. Mike could have put his sideboards on here, but you know, the hour it takes us to get this loaded, we're gonna be out of gas. Hey Mike, you see that one there that's a double? You see that one that's a double? Not the one right behind it. If it's too long, you know, cut the bottom off it. No, right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Just cut that little bottom off. I'll boiler with that. The top should be like 16 inches. There's Joe again, giving Mike orders. That was ugly. We're gonna boiler with that. With all that, you know, there you go, that's a good one. Yeah, the property owner came right out here at the beginning, came up real friendly. Oh, God, help yourself, take what you want. Scotty will get the rest. Told her I was a big time YouTuber, like Mr. Beast. Big time YouTuber. Told her to check me out and watching, go inside the office and watching there. No point in firing up the 661 when this is doing a good enough job. Yeah, my friend Norm that's watching, he usually watches on his TV. He don't ever leave comments or hit the like button. That's okay. But he's real glad he discovered YouTube. He's real glad he discovered YouTube. Got rid of the Dish Network. And he goes and finds all kinds of stuff on YouTube. I go, I told him, I think it's like, what was it? 500,000 minutes of content is loaded to YouTube every minute or something like that. That was in 2022. This Limwood's premium. Even though I think this is silver maple, that's what I use for. And that boiler wood will be fine, you know, this time of year. Not that cold. Yeah, it was the other day. But I brought him a bunch of oak the other day. They can burn this when it's, you know, 50 degrees out. You don't need oak. You don't need oak for everything. High BTUs. Ugh. Mike's probably glad though he won't have to load the truck, you know, like he has to do when he does this by himself. Get some of that cut so I can get in there. Look, he's tired. He needs a break. Think you're not even have to load this, Mike. I got it all loaded, most of it. That'll help you out. Boy, it must suck to have to do this when you're out by yourself. But you do what you got to do, right? You got to pay your bills too. You know, you got somebody that's going to pay your bills. Work for it, do your work. There's a nice piece of boiler wood. I'm gonna go get some more of that boiler wood that's back there.
Get some of this out of the way, 'cause I got a lot of good wood.
Yeah, there's still a lot of good wood I want to get. Careful, Mike. Almost got him. That was a close one, folks. Yeah, that's what happens when you dump the tree all in one spot. But the tree is massive. The stump's right there, damn near 40, 48 inches across, 4 foot almost. Look at this piece, Mike. That one good. Oh, think that's a good piece? Yeah. That was buried. Ah. Boiler wood. Yeah, I don't want to be walking across there's a pile of branches here. I don't want to be walking across it like Mike just did, almost go down. I'll throw them over there, and then I don't mind having to pick them up again. A little bit long, but this one's too long. I'll just boiler wood it. Boiler wood that. Jeez. Careful, Mike. Well, I almost went down. I wonder how many people are just watching, waiting for one of us to fall down and get hurt. Yeah. But I got moderators in here. If you see any hateful comments, kick them out. Put them in timeout. Put them in Jackson's chair. I don't care. Mike's been put in Jackson's chair once or twice. Oh. Yeah, we got about $100 load in there, and that was free, folks. And then the rest of the money I make is after I sell the wood after we split it, but then I got to pay Mike, so I ain't getting rich off this, folks. Oh, you should have $1 million by now. What much you charge for the wood? I got expenses to pay. Your truck running on water, Mike?
Nope.
Are you volunteering your time right now?
I'm here to help you.
Yeah, you ain't volunteering. I don't expect you to either. They expect everybody to work for free. How about $10 an hour? You work for that, Mike? I don't think so. I don't think he'll work for that. You pay too much. You pay your workers too much and you sell your wood for too much. It's junk. Ugh. There's one for you, Mike. Drag that out, get it cut. Fire that saw back up. He's got to put gas in it. I had a decent sales week though, at least. I delivered one boiler wood to her for 120. She's gonna get this load for 100. Then Mike and I delivered 2 Joe cords to the campground for 470. They're gonna pay me today. And then this load for 100. My buddy Norm would do this kind of work for $100. Bet he wouldn't. Let me pull it out. I was gonna pull it out, now I can't reach it. All right, he says he's got it, folks. Says he's got it. All right, we'll see. We'll see if he's got it. Now this load in Mike's truck, once it's split, probably looking at about, you know, somewhere between 175 and 200. Starting to get his truck full. We're filling them up. About an hour in, 55 watching, 27 likes. We're working, folks. We're still working. I figured just take us at least an hour. There is wood for my mom in here too, don't forget that. Kind of want to get a couple off that one because it's so solid, you know. It is nice. I'll get this cleaned up. Well, you gonna get the big boy out? Uh-oh, look who's coming out. We gotta get you close up for this, folks. 661's coming out. Hit the thumbs up if you like that 661. Gotta warm it up. Listen to that, just so much more power. I better just, you don't care about me loading, you want to watch Mike work. Now he's getting that out of the way. There's Lindy. Yep, nice trip. See you next fall, Lindy. I'll try not to trip. Easy, Mike. Almost hit the tripod. He's trying to get that out of the way. Here we go. That's nice. It's 40 degrees. Well, it's going to be about 50 today. Sunny. Upper 50s tomorrow. 60. Look at this. You playing games or you getting it done? What do you think, Mike? How would that do against the 500i? The people put money that they'll beat you. They got money on it. Was he playing games there, folks? Were games played there when he cut those two? I don't think so. Can we roll them out? You gotta have to bust them with the maul. Too heavy to pick up. Good and solid maple though. Look at it. I think you can bust it with the maul. Hey, Colleen. Say hi, Colleen. Say hi, Frank.
Hi, Colleen and Frank.
There's your truck, Frank. There's your new truck. Mike said he'd sell it to you, $100.
Yeah, right.
Scrap price. He scrapped the green truck. The green truck scrapped. Now he's getting them set up. Are you gonna just load them by? You gonna lift them or bust them?
I'm gonna pick them up.
So he's picking them up, folks. I should make him split them, because I don't want to have to be the one that has to split them.
I'm gonna use your house. I'm gonna split them.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Lundy, thank you. Appreciate you bought us coffee. We appreciate the coffee. Thank you so much. Oh, you getting a spot back there?
Yeah, right here.
What about that other one? You gonna bust that other one? Can you bust it? Where's your, oh yeah. Where's your axe? I know he can bust it. I just don't, I don't like putting big ones on top because they tend to roll out. Careful, Mike. With it being solid, I know he can bust it. There, now I feel better about it. Now they can go in. I can pick those up. I don't know if I can pick the other one up. It's already in there. But Mike was just showing he's a bull ox. Everybody already knows he's a bull ox. You gonna pull it out and split it or put it in that hole? Put it in the hole?
No, I'm gonna split it.
Okay.
You have to pick them up, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
I can
Yeah, I'm gonna be the one splitting it, with the splitter one. Saucer never gets a splitter fix. When I ever get that back, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna have to lift them up. Yep, this old school splitting right here. Yeah, he can do it. See when it's good and solid and straight grain, look at that. 2 swings. Not any playing games.
Where's out, people?
Yeah. Mike's starting to get all the good tools. He's got a Fiskars hookaroo now too. That's what he's gonna use to get this wood out. Oh, he's got this other saw over here. I didn't even see that hiding. I didn't even see that over there hiding. Almost dropped that piece, almost hit it. It fell out. Yeah, there's some money laying on the ground right there, Mike.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to sell it and pay for a hotel room for a week? Like some people we know?
I wouldn't do that.
Not mentioning any names. But I think you know who I'm talking about.
I have no intention of selling none of these saws.
Yeah.
I use all my saws, people.
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of
Saws make you money. Splitters make you money.
Yeah.
Trucks make you money.
Yes.
You have all that stuff. You can make money, folks. His truck's about full. It's halfway stacked.
That's fine.
You know.
We're gonna stack it anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, we got those. You got a spot for those that are safe, Mike? It's better now that it's split. Okay. He knows what he's doing. This ain't his first day. Not his first rodeo. I need to get a little bit more boiler wood in there. In my truck. Get it full for Julie. Julie's gonna like it. I met her last time. I think it was her boyfriend or husband.
Is that good or what?
Mike likes hanging around where she lives.
Oh no, there's a bunch of crazy people.
You got crazy people there. Man, there was like a couple fighting,
Yeah.
yelling at each other at the top of their lungs, and we're like looking around like, what the hell's going on? And then her husband's like, it's nothing. Oh, this is just the average Thursday. Okay. Throw a couple out for him, you know. Get some of this tree service stuff that actually was cut good. Yep, Lindy's in California watching. Lindy.
Oh, yeah?
Say hi to Lindy. Look at the camera and say hi. Ah. Thought this was good and it had that. Well, as far as I could throw that one, Mike. I mean, there's some nice limwood back here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's a lot of that.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna have to cut much more because we can just top it off. I know there's more good wood in here, but it's like hard to walk on. Mike's already fell down, lost a shoe.
I lost my shoe until today.
Yeah.
We got stuck.
Yeah, get out there. I'll throw them out to you there if I can. Right there. Ready? It'll be all right. Well, sorry. Kind of cartwheeled at him. Now I start to look for spaces. Means we're kind of running out of room.
So I gotta put the big one there too.
You know, it's up to Scotty. There's still some good wood in here. If he wants to sort it, sell to me, but he might just be scrapping it. Trying to rescue it, folks. Save it from the termite destruction. Just hate seeing it go to waste, especially when it's dry. If this was green, I wouldn't be out here. But this is ready right now.
I think on the backside I can put more in.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can make it out of here without falling down. Here's some boiler wood. I only wanted this video to go an hour long anyway. I made it some of this stuff. We'll get that, we'll top them off, we're good.
That was a good piece.
Yeah. That one could go in my truck. Oh. You ever see me work this hard at Checker Motors, Norm? My friend Norm's supposed to be watching. We're getting there. Norm's supposed to be watching. Norm's been sending me videos on YouTube. He's hooked to YouTube now. That's how he spends his days. He's retired. I think he's gonna be 69 in December. Those are some good ones, Mike. Any boiler wood in there? There are good ones in there. Yeah, throw them out. Yeah, that's boiler wood. Yep. I could take it. You can put those 3 in your truck. I think we're good. I think we're good. don't want any falling out of here. I don't want to get pulled over and have to exercise my First Amendment rights. I don't know if Norm knows about those. But I don't want to have on the other hand, I don't want to have unsafe load on here either. Hope my check ready. I gotta go to Augusta and get my check. You got any more room up there, Mike, or not? These two? Those two? Here, I'll let you find it where you want to go with this. In the middle. Right there. Yep. That where you want it? That's a $100 load delivered that I got. We split Mike's load. I'll get $200 for that. But I gotta pay Mike for today. The rest, you know, it's more work than it's worth to try to get any more out of there, Mike. Plus, we're both full, okay? Yep. Don't leave this 661 here, all right? Somebody would probably walk off with that. I don't think it would last very long out here. Don't. That's a $1,500 saw. You're not gonna want to lose that. So now we gotta go unload these trucks. Mine's going right to a customer. It's junk. It's boiler wood. I don't want to forget this piece. We'll show you what we got. We'll wrap things up. So Mike starting to try to find room for his saws and gas. There's his fleet right here. Some of his saws. Oh, you about knocked this one. This ain't safe, Mike. It's gonna roll right out. I gotta get this somewhere safe. I had to find a spot for that. Gotta get it up into there. There. So there's what's left. Scotty's just gonna have to get rid of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just a struggle trying to walk onto all that stuff and try to stack everything. So this is what we got left. A few good pieces, boiler wood, and then the rest of the trash. Like, see, look at the stump. Look how big this stump is, folks. Look at that. I tell you, it's 40, like it's probably 4 foot by 3.5. Then there's another one right there, but that's all trash. But there's some good pieces that are gonna go to waste, but I can't save it all, folks. I can't save it all. You can see what Scotty processed a bunch of wood for them for their campfire, because they burn their own. We're at a business here. Okay, so here's what we got in my truck. Normally I charge her $120 for this, but I said if you take it today, so I don't have to unload it and load it back up again, $100. William Miller says it's Miller time. Yeah. It's time for a cold one, boys. You agree? Yeah. He agrees. So, all right, folks. I gotta go pick up my check. We gotta go do deliveries. We ain't done. We're only half done, folks. We got work to do still. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all the thumbs up, Lendy. I do appreciate the superstars or the super sticker, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Mike. Bye. Have fun at lunch, Norm.